I have RSD and dystonia, and that's what I see Dr. Schwartz for. I was a nurse when I first became injured, which led to the RSD. And I went through many doctors. Some were co-workers, some were the 5 different doctors I went to. Nobody could tell me what was wrong with me. Nobody could agree on what was wrong with me. Every appointment was, we can order this test and try this pill, or let me refill your pain medications. I actually Googled RSD in Greenville, because I kind of thought that's what I had, and came up with Dr. Schwartz's name. And I had already called Emory University, and they said, we don't have anyone here that can diagnose you. And without a diagnosis, you can't get treatment. And when I called the office, the first thing I heard was, Dr. Schwartz will diagnose you and he will treat you. That's the first thing the receptionist said. And it was just like, finally, this is where I need to go. So before I even came to the office, I felt really good about this doctor. And I came, and Dr. Schwartz was able to diagnose me within, I think, about 6 weeks. I had a diagnosis, and then I started getting treatment, effective treatment, non-narcotic treatment. So I wasn't just drugged out feeling terrible pain. And if you have chronic pain, you have your ups and downs, you have your good days and your bad days. And no matter how bad it gets, there's one thing Dr. Schwartz said to me that was so profound. He said one day, pain is unacceptable in my house. And when he said that to me, I knew I am not going to have to suffer like the other people out there that I know are suffering with this disease, because my doctor finds pain unacceptable. And I just love him. He's changed my life. He's given me a life that so many people don't have, because all they can do is deal with the pain. It overwhelms them. They're not able to function in any other way. And you're not allowed to go that route if you go to Dr. Schwartz, because he is going to first diagnose you and second treat you. And if one treatment doesn't work, he's always got something else to try. And it's just not acceptable to him for you to continue suffering. For somebody in chronic pain, not only is the doctor wonderful, but the office staff is wonderful. So many times dealing with insurance companies is an issue that hold people back for getting help and getting treatment. And the people Dr. Schwartz has working with him know what they're doing, know how to get you what you need to have, know how to get the company to reimburse you. And it's sad to say, but sometimes treatment can't be obtained for people because they can't afford it. This is a place they'll work with you, they'll work with your insurance company, and if you're frustrated, if you're feeling like there's no hope, come and see Dr. Schwartz. He and his staff will take care of you. I've been a patient since November of 2006, and I come usually every 3 or 4 weeks. And I've been stubborn, but he stays on top of it, and you know, he's always doing something, always controlling the pain, and I would probably be bedridden if I had not come here. I would be probably on those horrible heavy narcotics and in agony and unable to do anything at all. I mean, my life is not the life I had before, but it's a much better life than most people in my condition. And I see that every day. I get on the internet, I belong to support groups. Most people with the invisible disease and chronic pain illness I have are in just horrible condition and horrible pain. And that's not me, because I come here.